All right, James.
I'll accept a robot dog.
What's up?
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal, unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yep. We're going to rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You come down here for something? Or are you just looking?
I don't want to say I'm looking now. That sounds a little forward.
I don't need a reason.
It's my ship. I go where I want and talk to whoever I want.
Blip out of the
Fair
scene
enough.
whenever I want. That was very
Not
strange.
sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Yeah, we don't know
Right.
shit about you.
Forgot about that.
Eh.
Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
Damn right.
Oh, I can dance.
Okay, Lola. Let's do this.
Don't let my good looks fool you, Vega. I got my share of scars.
You remind me of my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Just a guess.
You a shrink too?
No, but that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn...
Woo!
You are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey. Thanks for the dance, Lola.
Don't worry, this is not flirtatious.
Right. Okay, good. Yeah, we'll say that.
Lola, huh?
You kind of look like a Lola.
You're cute. So I'll let you get away with it. For now.
That's it. Now you made me blush.
You can pursue Vega, I think. I think you can pursue Vega. I could be wrong, I could be remembering wrong, but I think you can.
Hey again. What's up?
Honestly, as far as, like, you know, we had Caden, then we had Jacob, now we have Vega. Out of the three, I mean, Jacob wasn't terrible, but, like, Vega seems the most real, like, no bullshit out of the three, so... Alright. How you doing?
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar, and I was one of the few to make it out. You want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
Fair.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yep. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other?
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'll go to his head.
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
So I'm a Lola, huh?
Yeah, my best friend's sister growing up was Lola. Older sister. Hot. Tough.
Right. I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
If you are M. Shep, he calls you Loco.
Oh, that's funny.
That's your nickname as M. Shep. Alright, let's get all this Scuttlebutt out of the way. So, in Granddad's quarters, I mean Uncle Cable, I mean Zaid.
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth.
I can see her nips.
The first two,
like-
Yeah,
I can
yeah, you
deal
can see
with.
them.
That last
That's
one
intense.
gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Was she
Anything from
famous
Earth
for
is the lead
showing
story
her
right now.
titties? Or?
That's not opinion.
She did stuff
it's
like
fact.
lick a PSP
Maybe I can
once
pass on a few
video.
non-classified progress updates.
All right. I mean, okay,
Seriously?
right.
You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Just get us some support.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry.
Alright, girl. Oh, hey! Hey, look! From Mass Effect 1!
Oh, wow.
It's been a while.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Well, I'm sure you had your reasons.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
I'd say you're good, Adams. I don't think we hold any grudge here.
Right.
Alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly.
Hell yeah.
That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means?
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Well, probably couldn't be anywhere safer right now. So what do you think of our unshackled AI?
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Good.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Good. I don't need anybody, like, bitching about the AI.
Right.
Not right now. Not right now. Oh, we had some good edgy talks. Oh, we could pick up all of our gunpla. That's right. Shadow Broker. It's all hiding around different places. Just have to find it. And hang on. Oh, I heard him. Where you at? There he is. Come back here. Come back here. Where'd you go? Where are you? I heard you again. Where are you? There! Come back here! Hammy!
Oh no!
Hammy! I'm trying to get the Hammy! The Hammy's running around. Our Hammy is loose.
What? Oh my gosh.
Hammy is loose in the ship!
Only we can save
Where you
him.
at? Where you at? Oh, come here. No, I'm highlighting him. I'm highlighting him. I can't get him. Why is this proving so difficult? I usually get him on the first run. Oh my gosh. Okay.
You know how hard it is to grab a
I
hamster
do know
and
how
name a
hard it
face.
is to grab a hamster. Okay, I hear you. I hear you. Where are you? Oh, ran to me. Ran to me.
There
Finally
we go.
knew. Yeah, we got our Hammy back. Hamster
Wow, space
reacquired.
Space hamsters live for like 60 years.
They
or
do.
something,
They
right?
probably live forever, honestly.
It's awesome.
Honestly. Ah, yes. We have a wall now, a memorial wall. And this has all the names of everyone we
Oh, wow.
lost from the SR1, including Ashley and Jenkins.
Oh.
Are
Wow.
on the list. And I'm pretty sure all these names do overlap with that mission we did in Mass Effect 2 where we picked up everybody's dog tags.
Oh, okay, right. Wow.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Oh, no lizard / fishmen to hang out with in life support anymore. Oh. They got tired of people going into the different restrooms, so you're only allowed to go into your end of the binary.
Oh gosh.
That's
funny.
I don't even know. Hey, we got an upgraded lounge. We got like a card table and stuff.
Ooh, look at
Go with
that.
our,
That's
our bar and like this weird, like, I don't know, sensory VR machine. I don't even know what that is.
That's cool. I want to get in there, whatever it is.
Whatever it is, yeah. We got our crew. Everybody just kind of stares forward in this one. No cute stories. Bathroom is as it ever was. Nobody hangs out in here yet. But they will eventually. We got more seating in here now, though. Let's go over here. Sadly, Rupert is no longer our cook. He's not around.
Commander?
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Okay, yeah, why? What?
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Okay, fair.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
All right, better safe than sorry,
Yes, a
Doc.
checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. Good. Your implants are showing little sign of rejection. Just keep up that positive outlook of yours, Commander, and your scars shouldn't return.
Yeah,
That's it.
Because
You're the picture of
remember, you get Sith face if you
If
you're
you
renegade.
Right.
And they explain
Oh,
it away in this one with well, it's I don't know, it's just your attitude towards life is just you're rejecting all them cybernetics.
Oh my
How's your
god,
inventory
what
of
would
meds?
I look like?
The
I
memory was
wonder
fully
if
stocked
if it
before you
works like
left
that in
Earth.
real life.
We should be good for a long time,
Right.
even given the amount of fire you take each day.
Do you ever regret working for Cerberus?
We didn't work for them. We used them. If I were to feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money, took their best people, took their best ship. We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them. So no, I don't regret it one bit.
You never mentioned any of
That's
your
fair.
family.
None to speak of, really. I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children. I'm blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
Yeah, this is where we can reassign our powers. We decide to respec the weird
Okay.
robot, sexy robot lady is in
Oh.
here that
Weird.
we acquired on Mars. We
Right.
were still, let's see, reassign powers, reassign power bonuses, so you can change your bonus power. Yeah, no, there's we have our ship battery, you know, up front, but no turians. Sad days.
Bummer.
All right, Liara, we're coming to see you, Miss Shadow Broker.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone, 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
Cool.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you
Don't
do,
worry, I'll let
return
you
to
know.
this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Thank you, Glyph.
Meeting with the council didn't go too well, huh?
It was less than ideal.
I'm shocked.
At least the council can't deny the Reapers exist. But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy to save.
Wow. Becoming the big info brokers turned you into a real cynic, Liara. I like it.
I'm flattered. I think.
What's up, girl?
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. People were finally starting to listen before the Reapers came. If we'd had a little more time, maybe Earth wouldn't. I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to talk about it.
Don't worry.
The thought means a lot, Liara. Thanks.
You're welcome. And since I didn't mention it before, it's good to be back, Shepard.
Good to have you back, Liara. Alright, we got a couple of things in here. We got the intel terminal. So anytime we get something like this, basically we pick one of the things. So would you like plus 5% ammo capacity or plus 5% shield bonus?
You know, I think we should go for the shield bonus.
Yeah, that's what I usually do. And then, yeah, anytime we get something like that, when we come in here, Glyph will be like, I got stuff for you, and then you can pick a little boost. We also have a broker terminal.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Prothean notes. Glyph, remind me to clean up these old notes. Perhaps reviewing them will lead to something useful for the Prothean device. 2171. The University of Ceres agreed to sponsor me at the Prothean dig on Dretarop. Very exciting. Professor Hennel is heading the expedition herself. Maybe I can even ask her for her opinion on my thesis outline. Attachment. Thesis on Prothean First Contact Protocols. 2174. I believe Dr. Joshwan was right to suggest that the Prothean artifacts we unearthed are from the Third Age, not the Fourth. What an embarrassing mistake. At least he seemed to approve of the rest of the paper. Attachment. Paper on a comparison of Prothean technology to modern Asari circuit logic. 2183, Part 1. I'm going to the Therum expedition, which is where we picked her up. Therum. I never thought I'd gain permission to visit the Prothean ruins there, but the University of Ceres has secured funding after all. Now to pack. Attachment. Paper on the end of the Prothean Empire. Part 2. Goddess, this human, Shepard, has the key to comprehending the Protheans on an instinctual, subconscious level. If only I could have been there with Commander when the Commander touched the beacon on Eden Prime. I'll try to learn more about the cipher on the board of the Normandy. The involvement of the Reapers is troubling, to say the least. Attachment. Paper on the end of the Prothean Empire with correction notes. 2185. I reviewed the old Shadow Broker's footage of the Collectors. It's chilling to know that the Protheans, husks. At least nothing sentient could possibly remain after what the Reapers did to them. Attachment. Paper on Prothean biology. No, I didn't mean to leave. I'll look at the message from Farron, our drill buddy, to the broker. I made contact with Tazik yesterday. The look on his face was priceless. He's not happy you put me in charge of scouting the Terminus systems, but he's doing a good job of keeping us alive. I've never seen so many pirates and mercs on edge. The black market's unreliable, and it's getting harder to make contact with suppliers. The Alliance won't be able to rely on it as a source of crucible materials for long if things get worse. Some of the other operatives think we should just cut our losses now, but I just keep asking them, when did the odds ever stop the broker? Farron. P.S. I hope we finally got our little friend Droney to stop saying shadow and broker out loud in the same sentence to anyone in sight. It's true. It's true. All right.
Please enjoy your day.
Thank you, Glyph. All right, we have something very important to do before we head towards Palaven. First of all, Hammy!
Yes, we must check him.
No fish yet.
We're doing good.
No fish yet,
Right.
but we can get more fish. And we also have some customization. First of all, we need to pick our casual outfit, because dress blues isn't really our thing. This is the real dress blues.
Wow, look at that.
Uniform, dress blues. This thing.
Okay.
Another version of your, like, uniform that's slightly less blue. Our good old hoodie.
Gotta love the hood.
Or the
Oh,
extra
the sexy dress.
ultra mega sexy dress.
Yeah, that's a bit much. That is a bit much.
What you feeling?
I like the hoodie.
Yeah, let's go with our good old hoodie. All right, armor set. So we don't need the service Ajax. We tend to not rock a helmet. We can pick other helmets as we get them. We can have a breather. We can have a basic N7. We usually keep our stuff off in conversation, so it doesn't really matter. So would you like a helmet or no helmet?
Yeah, I think off in conversations is good,
Yeah.
but otherwise we can have a helmet.
Would you like the breather or just the N7?
Just the N7.
All right. We do have Casa Fabrication. So on the right-hand side, it shows you what you're getting. So with basic N7, your health is like maxed out. Casa brings the health boost down a little, but increases your shield regen.
Ah.
So.
Right, I see.
And then there's, we don't have any shoulders yet. Do we have any arms? We do. The arms lower our health a little bit, but increase our melee damage, and that's not that big a deal. No special legs yet. Would you like N7 or Casa for our chest piece?
You know, I think we'd better stick with N7.
Alrighty. And now, you get to pick how shiny you are.
Ooh. Oh, I like number 5.
Woo, okay. And then, you can also pick a pattern. We only have a few choices here, but you can have some stripes. You can have some camouflage kind of looking stuff.
Okay,
or no pattern.
Those are cool. You know, let's see. Let's look at the patterns again.
So here's the stripies.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
And there's the camo.
That's kind of cool. I kind of like the stripe with just the subtle.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like subtle color. And I love this color that we have.
This dark red?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll keep the dark red for our pattern. Tint. Okay, so right now we have black.
Right. Yep. I like the black.
You can really go places. you can go places in this game.
That's funny.
You can go places, but we can rock the black.
Can't go wrong with black.
It's true. Right. Black tint 2. So this will just be kind of like a subtle, like some of the side colors. You can either keep it black, or you can like add like, you can put more red in there, or you can add like a third color.
I think we should just keep it. Oh, you know, that purple is actually kind of nice. That dark purple.
I like the dark purple. Yeah, I like
yeah,
the
that's
purple
actually
together.
kind of cool.
And then we finally get to change our light color.
Nice.
So we got red, we got green, orange, which is kind of pale, but it's still orange. Pink, purple, darker green, a little more like tealish, yellow, light blue, cyan, brilliant blue, black, which I wish it had more of a glow to it. It would be totally worth it if it did. And just go to white.
I like the cyan.
All right, let's go cyan. Yeah, cool. Yeah, and as we get more stuff, we can like mix and match more. It becomes like more worth doing the mix and match if you get something good out of it, you know?
Right.
Alrighty. Yeah, comfy. Oh yeah, we should probably read our mail first, actually. Oh dear God. Okay. Special ops. We'll take turns on these. From Stephen Hackett. Shepard. Alliance forces are stretched thin across the galaxy. We need your specific talents for a series of ops. These missions will open doors for the Alliance in places we can't touch through conventional means. We'll deploy operatives to Whole Point after you've completed your objectives. I need you to head to a service lab on the planet Sanctum. I'll brief you when you're inbound. Hackett. Special ops are N7 missions. N7 missions take place on multiplayer maps. So you can experience the multiplayer maps even if you don't play multiplayer.
Oh, interesting.
So they're like one of the lowest priority. You don't need to worry about doing them quickly. You can do them as like a cleanup thing. Like, oh, I have an N7 mission to do before I move on to the next priority. So you'll see that things are listed literally as priority. A priority mission means story moves forward.
Right.
Take care of if there's anything that you know is going to like go that's you're going to lose in between, do it now. Kind of deal. You kind of have to keep up with it. All right. Another one from Hackett. You can take this one.
Okay, Commander Shepard, this letter formally acknowledges your reinstatement into the Alliance Navy per Admiral David Anderson's recent verbal communication. Under Emergency War Powers Regulation 403.5, you are hereby authorized to assume command of the Normandy SR-2. You are directed to begin interdiction operations against any and all enemies posing a threat to Earth, its colonies, and its allies. Furthermore, you are granted diplomatic authority to establish treaties with non-human races as required to support your mission. Sincerely, Admiral Stephen Hackett.
Hackett getting us with the red tape. He's like, all right, here you go. Full access, go. Emergency flash traffic. Urgent from Alliance Fleet Operations. Flash, X1A34. All Alliance military personnel. All in caps. This is a galaxy-wide alert for all human territories. Fleet Admiral Hackett has declared threat condition Saber 1. Enemy presence confirmed in Sol System. Earth under Reaper attack. All Alliance military personnel are directed to evacuate Sol System at first available opportunity. Do not attempt Earth approach. Heavy enemy resistance reported. Repeat. Do not attempt Earth approach. Further instructions to follow on coded channel Crimson Tacit. Earth-based Alliance personnel unable to evacuate are directed to commence any and all necessary countermeasures. All remaining Alliance personnel outside Sol Theater are directed to muster at pre-appointed staging areas and commence offensive combat operations at first available opportunity. In absence of further instruction, independent action is authorized.
Nice. Okay, wow. Intense.
Yeah. Super intense. It's a doggy. Tell us about the doggy.
Dear Commander Shepard, I was a contractor working on the Normandy's haptic interface when it was in dry dock. Your VI, ED, emailed me to let me know I left my dog mech on board. I'm all the way out in Terra Nova now, and would hate for you to go a million clicks out of your way to drop off my dog. Please just take care of her. She likes exploring, sniffing chemical trails, and 750-volt outlets. Thank you, and sorry for the trouble. I promise you won't be too much of a headache. Andrea Brown.
No worries, Andrea. We'll take care of your puffer. ANN alert.
An emotional support dog. Now.
Exactly, emotional support puffer. ANN alert. New article, Quarian Fleet, from Alliance News Network Information Partners by Ruxius Aurelius, ANN contributor. Citadel. Where is the Quarian fleet? The latest intelligence shows that the Reapers are taking system after system at a feverish pace. Members of all races are fleeing their stations, colonies, and in some cases, their homeworlds. This kind of forced exodus might seem especially familiar to the nomadic Quarians who were pushed off their homeworld by the synthetic Geth centuries ago. But as the galaxy pushes back against the Reapers, the Quarians are conspicuously absent. Turian and Alliance spokespeople cannot provide the fleet's current location. They say they have other concerns at the moment. Whatever the Quarians are up to, they want it kept secret from the Council. After a refueling stop at Ilion, the fleet left no stated destination. There are also reports of a galaxy-wide call for all young adult Quarians to abandon their pilgrimages to rejoin the fleet. Yikes. Greedy and short-sighted powers will always try to gain the upper hand in times of galactic crisis. We can only hope that whatever the Quarians are planning does not interfere with the one thing that should matter, stopping the Reapers. Read Ruxius Aurelius' regular column view of the Empire exclusively on ANN. Yeah. Oh, here we go. A message from Edie.
While we were in dry dock, Joker suggested that a small welcoming gift would be appropriate to have on hand, should you be reinstated as a commanding officer. As the ship does not have the capacity to accommodate the dancers he suggested, I chose something from the Official Systems Alliance catalog. Soldiers who have held an N7 designation for 5 years or more are entitled to a commemorative hooded jacket to wear on off-duty hours. You will find it among the selection of casual clothing in your cabin. Eating.
Yeah, so just as a reminder for anyone who doesn't remember or didn't know, having the hoodie in Mass Effect 2 is exclusive to the Legendary Edition. The hoodie did not exist until Mass Effect 3. And initially, it was, if I remember right, it was like, only if you pre-order, like, kind of thing. You only get the hoodie if you pre-order. Yeah, it's super goofy. You have an upgrade waiting, which we did pick up while we were up there from Glyph. Dear Commander Shepard, some of the data you found allowed me to research an upgrade for you. Simply access the terminal in Dr. Gisoni's office at your convenience. You may choose how and when to implement it. Have a pleasant day. Glyph. And, okay, here you go. Special priority.
From Alliance Command. Yeah, okay. Commander, Cerberus has attacked Eden Prime and is now occupying the colony. Alliance forces are stretched too thin right now to attempt to liberate the colony, but we've been doing what we can to covertly aid the local resistance. In the process, we've learned that Cerberus has uncovered a major Prothean artifact. We don't know what it is, but it appears to be the reason for the attack on the colony. We need you to infiltrate the colony and recover the artifact. Oh, okay.
So you can do this anytime. We'll do it after Palaven. We'll do Palaven is we need to do Palaven first.
Okay.
And then we'll do Eden Prime. But just gonna throw this out there because I'm gonna bring it up again later. Eden Prime was a day one DLC. And I'm going to bring it up again later because you are going to be flabbergasted when you are like, wait, this isn't just part of the game?
Oh, okay.
Alrighty. Like a little savey save. To the galaxy map. Conquered systems. Clusters already conquered by the Reapers can be accessed using the Normandy stealth drive. Search these clusters for survivors, salvage, and valuable intel. So, let's see. So here's where the Citadel is. There's more and more systems will become available. That's where we're going, the Apian Crest. That's where the Eden Prime is. Kite's Nest, Hades Gamma. This is probably where the N7 mission is. Yeah, that's why it's blinking. So we're headed this way. I'll show you what it looks like. Or it'll probably prompt me when we get in there. If it doesn't auto. Search and rescue. The Normandy is equipped with a new and improved scanning pulse that can detect, use this, detect objects of interest. Use this to uncover war assets, artifacts, intel, and fuel as you fly around a system. Be aware, however, that each time a pulse is used, the chance that the Reapers will enter the system to investigate is increased. If a Reaper enters the system you're in, flee and wait until you have completed a mission before returning. So, okay.
Oh, wow.
Let's see. Is it in here? Okay. Menaya is directly in here. So let's go to one of the other ones just so I can show this off in case because I am going to alert them to show you what it looks like. Okay? Cool. So what you do is you fly around and you do this. And then the Reaper alertness goes up the more you do it. Oh no, they're here! And now you have to outrun them. Ah!
Evasion successful.
So
interesting.
So you know how I installed the mod so we didn't have to like do repeated probing of a planet? We could just use one probe and be done with it, you know?
Sure.
The cheatery thing we're gonna do when it's time to do scanning, we'll have like a set time where it's like, okay, time to clear the journal, gotta go scan for stuff. When we do that, I'm gonna pull up this handy dandy thing that got screenshots on it so I know where to scan. Cause fuck that.
Yeah, that
because
makes sense. Yeah,
otherwise,
for sure. That totally makes
sense.
You're
just scanning like crazy at in every system after every mission, because if you alert them, you have to wait till your next mission's done to do it again.
Yikes.
Which I totally did the first time of this game, and it takes forever.
Sure.
Because, you know, you don't know any better. And also, for the most part, we will not be... There will be some, like, we've never been to this system. We've never been to, like if we get to go to, like, the Asari system or something. There's systems we've never been to, so there's definitely planets we haven't seen. But there's a lot of, most of these systems are going to be places we've been, so we're probably going to put a little less emphasis on trying to read about every planet because the explanations will be the same.
Right, okay.
So, we'll put a little more focus on getting through our story, because there's lots to do. But please tell us about Menai, because we're not going to Paladin, we're going to the moon.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Palavin's largest moon has been shrouded in secrecy since the dawn of the Turian space age. During the Krogan rebellions, the hierarchy classified nearly all data on Menai and its sister moon Nanus because they feared the Krogan could use the moons as weapons by smashing them into Palavin's surface. Damn.
Yeah.
However, some information has leaked out. Images of Turian bases where personnel walk without envirosuits indicate advanced infrastructure, likely a network of subterranean tunnels with powerful Mass Effect. Wow, look at that. Masterful power effect. Powerful Mass Effect field generators that retain heat and atmosphere over swaths of the surface. Reaper's plans for bombarding the bases were met with fierce resistance by the Turian fleet and the moon's anti-aerospace defenses. With their easy victory stalled, the Reapers deployed a variety of ground units to take the bases one at a time. The Turians have the advantage on the moon, but the Reapers have the patience to slowly grind them down. With every base captured, the Reapers deny the Turian fleet another place to repair or refuel.
Yep.
Everything is classified. Wow.
All right. Well, we don't have much choice here. We can, however, cycle appearances.
Okay.
So not only, and here's the interesting thing: some people have more outfits than others. Liara's got a bunch.
Right.
It actually changes their bonuses. So this gives her a power damage boost, right?
Oh,
this
that's
is
nice.
Power recharge.
Okay.
Also power recharge. This one's kind of cool too. She can be super goth. Power damage. So I think all of hers are recharges or damage, depending on what you want her to do. This one's nice too.
Yeah, I like this one. It's like the looks by looks it's cool, you know.
Yeah. All right, James. Shields plus 25%. Weapon damage 25%. So those are going to be his probably.
Wow.
Yep, weapon damage. And is that all you got, buddy? Oh no, he's got this one with the weird monocle thing. Shields up.
You know, I kind of like this one.
Like it? Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, okay, we'll go monocle. There we go.
I like the monocle.
All right, here we go. We got Liara. We got James.
All right.
Let's go, Vega. Vega and Dr. Tassoni. All right. While we do like our Mantis, let's give... Gosh, we haven't gotten a new one yet, have we? I kind of want to keep this. Do I have... No mods yet, because we haven't bought anything. How heavy does that make me? Honestly, Alright, we'll rock Katana for now. It's not my fave, but we'll do it. We'll get the high caliber barrel on, and Shredder mod. Let's see. Yep, let's do that. That way it's worthwhile. So as you'll notice, sometimes I think some of the mods actually make guns slightly heavier while some make them lighter. It's not an extreme difference, but I think it does that. We have our buddy here. He also, they can use the same mods. There's no, it's just mod or no mod. You know? Accuracy is higher, which is what I like about the Vindicator.
That's cool, yeah.
Let's see, you've got the Shuriken. How about some ultra? It doesn't matter. The ultralight doesn't matter for you, but we'll put it on so that I don't go, oh, there's mods every time I open it. Okay,
Right.
here we go. Okay. I think it's really tempting to max out biotic charge, but let's increase our health and shields. I think that would be...
That sounds like a good idea. That's always a good idea.
I think that's a good thing to do. And then... increase recharge speed on the pull. We might... At a certain point, we may respec just because we do come into this with stuff already kind of filled out partially. And frankly, with some of the ammo, we might not even need to get it up to 3 to be happy with it. So... you know, we might poke at that at some point. All right, girl. I will give you the ability to have warp ammo. And
Nice.
you, sir. Would you like to extra beef out Vega, or would you like him to do more damage with his weapons?
Let's extra beef him out.
Extra beefy. Alright. Alrighty. Look at health and shields. More than us. Definitely more than Liara. Alright. Confirm. I love this mission. I really like this one.
Oh, nice.
Look at those Turian ships. They cool looking.
Yeah. Shit.
I would say this mission also has one of my favorite new tracks. Once it gets going. It takes a while to get going, but it's good.
Cool.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Well, you know, I'm not going to be able to do it so well with this gun. Why don't you guys? You keep that? Yeah, no, you guys are good. That's not what I meant to hit. Everyone's like, Shepard, you okay?
Alright, get in, get out.
Let's go! Now I want that. Hey, friendlies. Hey, Turians! We're here! Thank you! Woo! Very cool skyboxes in this game.
Yeah. Wow, that's crazy.
All right, thank you.
That's like really frightening. Though.
Yeah, it's
You
fucking
know?
terrifying.
Like I've definitely had nightmares like that.
Right?
About like alien apocalypse, for sure I have.
Woo! And you can, and every so often you see some little lasers firing up, like, oh, I gotta get you.
Yeah.
Oof. Another one. Elvin not looking too good. Woo.
Hold your fire. Friendly inbound.
Thank you, boys. Fine, commanding officer. Can I open this medkit now that we can kill him more? Thank you. Oof. Body bags.
Try them again.
Respectfully, sir. Didn't give you nothing.
That's an order.
Data pad. A Viper. Very nice. We will continue on without it though. More data pad. Ground report. Knowledge of the terrain is our only advantage here, and that's not going to last forever if they keep throwing their forces at us. We'll hold this area as long as we can. I'm linking my transponder to the life signal monitoring system of the unit's suits. If it goes out, send another unit here ASAP. So I just realized something we didn't read about in our first session that I meant to have you read about. So hang on a second.
Oh.
In the Codex, regarding the Reapers, because every time we encounter
the
new
Reaper called
Reapers,
husks.
So we know husks.
Husks are the aggressive,
they're human, right?
Soldiers.
What the fuck is a cannibal? We've never encountered a cannibal
they
before.
Are created by cannibals are frontline Reaper units created from corrupted Batarians.
Oh.
The nickname refers to their propensity to devour the bodies of fallen comrades. This triggers a biochemical process through which the cannibals spontaneously heal themselves and grow new chitinous armor. The transformation also appears to give cannibals a greater awareness of their surroundings, leading to more strategic behavior and careful use of battlefield cover.
So the Reapers have officially they're using humans, they're using Batarians, so you betcha we're gonna see more. They're gathering bodies for their uno momento. Let me look at everything. Piercing mod. Ooh.
Sir, shuttle carrying the
weapon bench. Since I wasn't, I don't like the katana. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna use my pistol instead for a little bit till we get another. A little piercing mod, so it'll be a little stronger. There's plenty of shotguns I like in this game. I just never did like the katana much. From Commander Hexnar, re-supplies. They sent us winter gear. Not sure what they thought we'd do with that kind of gear here, but I suppose we should thank the spirits nonetheless. The power sources can be cannibalized and converted to power our combat gear's filtering units instead. At least. It'll be nice not to have those clogging up anymore. Picking up all kinds of stuff for our armor. Ooh, excuse me. Hey, let me get a good look at you there, James.
Like the monocle.
Yeah. I don't know if I've ever run that armor before. Alright.
Domestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartis, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard. Heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
Oh, fuck.
That's gonna complicate things.
So, how's stuff on Manai?
How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
Whoop! It's in the fucking.
I see the comm tower to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go.
In front of Palaven. To the left of the main barricade, in front of Palaven. Thank you! You're supposed to tell me these things! I was about to comment, like, and it gives you these nice little waypoint. Hello? Waypoint? Oh, there we go. There we go. I'll take a scimitar. I'll take a scimitar.
Nice.
I'll take a scimitar. That's fine. We can rock a scimitar. Alright, I think it's this way.
Husks at the tower overwhelmed us. Good luck.
Thank you!